Greetings denizens of YouTube, once again I bring you yet another episode of the 8-Bit Academic, a little side project I started in February 2025 at the encouragement of a few friends, since I was always referred to as the walking encyclopedia of the group.
Trust me, I'm like a smart person.
I do get good ratings, you have to admit that.
What I do best, I build.
It's probably something I could say that I'm very good at.
One of the great memories of all time, I went to an Ivy League college. I was a nice student. I did very well. I'm a very intelligent person.
Shut your fucking mouth!
No problem, John.
Shut the fuck up, you cunt!
So I figured, what do I have to lose? And decided to go along with it, and so far it's turning out pretty alright. As of the time of making this video, I have about 56 subscribers, which I think isn't bad for a channel that has only been up for plus minus 6 months, but perhaps it would have grown a bit more by the time of this video's release, I hope. Thank you to all of you for the continued support. So with today's retro gaming show and tell, I would like to take a look at yet another gem from the late 90s called Slave Zero, which was developed by Infogrames North America for the Sega Dreamcast and both Windows 95 and 98 operating systems. The only thing I could actually say about Slave Zero is that it is f***ing awesome, and I still go back to it from time to time just to stomp around in my giant bioengineered mecha suit, destroying anything in my path, whilst navigating a massively sprawling cyberpunk city in the far future. The game plays really well for something released in the year 1998, and still very much holds up today despite a few in-game bugs and glitches. The story itself is taken right out of a 90s anime, and one can see the obvious inspirations from various sources of media like Neon Genesis Evangelion, Ghost in the Shell, Appleseed, Pat Labor, and many more. As far as I know, Slave Zero was never planned for a sequel or even a remake, as much as I very much feel it needs both of these. But there does exist an indie game called Slave Zero X, which takes a more side-scrolling, hack-and-slash approach to the gameplay.